Hey, first and foremost, happy Veterans Day, 11/11/11. Excited, getting ready to go out and watch Immortals today. So I got on last night and was playing with a couple of buddies. All three were veterans, Teezie, Reboot, and Bigmac. Teezie actually got me into playing Modern Warfare 2 at his house, so I had to go out and get my own Xbox and my own copy of Modern Warfare 2, and that's where it all started. So if my wife gets mad, blame it on him. Anyway, so we get in this match, this hardcore team deathmatch on hard hat. I like this map. I started running the Bouncing Betty, and as we were running around, my buddy Teezie's like, "Hey man, I'm gonna try out the riot shield." So I was like, "What?" You know? So I tried to follow him. I was trying to run up like a rear defense and stuff, and it was a lot of fun. And Teezie's over there in Korea right now, so he can never quite get a good connection. I think 2 yellow bars is as good as he can get. So this for us was a lot of fun to get on last night after midnight and play a little bit. But so here we are, kind of running around, and you can see he's got the riot shield, and we're trying to run behind him as he tries to get some deflects. So it was a lot of fun. I think he winds up getting popped. I take the riot shield and then try to make like bookends out of the riot shields. And it doesn't quite work out. I think I deflect a bullet or two, and then I think I stood too close to an open flame and wound up killing myself, which was kind of weird. But, you know, with hardcore, it's supposed to be less bullets to kill your enemies. Funny enough, in most of the matches, I'm finding that it almost takes the same amount of bullets. Now, I don't know if I need to turn on something or whether I need to change weapons that have a little more damage. But, you know, I get a little frustrated with the hardcore being not everything that it's supposed to be. But here I am running around with a riot shield, trying to catch up with my buddies. And, you know, when you got the riot shield on, you do run a little bit slower. Not as slow as the Juggernaut when you're wearing the Juggernaut armor. But, you know, a little bit slower. So we're running up here, and I think I'm going to pull out the riot shield, try to block a little bit. Now I'm trying to watch right here and see what it is. Oh, I think that fire right there. I think I stand on it. Check that out. That was so freaking awesome. Oh, yeah, I'm standing right in the middle of the fire. I didn't see it until just now. But anyways, we were having such a riot running around with that riot shield. Oh, that's kind of funny, isn't it? Riot with a riot shield. But anyways, yeah, I've been on today a whole bunch, trying to play some kill confirmed. Had some buddies on playing. Got into like 8 out of 10 matches were just so laggy. I've got one that I recorded, and I decided I was going to keep it because I really wanted to show what I mean when I'm saying laggy. It's just so frustrating that you know, you're laying into a guy a whole bunch of times and it never seems to go down. Now I know there's a lot of people that also suffer from this, but you know, I've actually got video proof, I guess you could say. So kind of there, I was trying to run behind him, but as he ducked down, I had to be careful because on hardcore, you shoot him in the back of the head and you're out. So they're just kind of running around the map, seeing how many bullets they can deflect. And I found that I can do live commentary if I hit my Xbox button, and then I go into settings and I turn on voice through my headset and the TV. But I think if I do that, then there's going to be a lot of bleeping as we go through. But I promise me and my buddies will get on. We'll give it a try. Throwing out the Bouncing Betty. You know, it's kind of like using the Claymore. It can be defeated. I've had guys run past it, or if you move slow enough. Or I think that if you have the Stalker Pro, it allows you a little more time to make it through without activating one of those. But anyways, you know, I'm kind of camping out here in this corner. It's a nice little spot. I forgot that there's no roof, and I think I try to hide in here later when the helicopter comes by and it totally get obliterated. But, you know, it was all fun, you know, and I think that's what it's about. There's my buddy Teezie. Now I'm going to try to run behind him as he tries to get his bullet deflects. And so I'm trying to now, like, aim over his head, you know, and, you know, not shoot him in the back of the head because then it defeats the purpose. But, you know, so much fun running through here. Him with the riot shield. He's like, come on, come on, I'm trying to get a deflect. So anyways, you know, I'm hoping to get some more comments. You know, people come in, tell me whether you like the commentary or not. I try to keep it lively. Sometimes it gets a little stale, but you can't really help it if you're watching the video after. And that was a nice little bullet deflect there for Teezie. So I think we're trying to run behind him here. And I think we get popped around this corner here in a second. But like I said, I'm trying to keep it lively. Trying to throw in a little bit of my thoughts, which sometimes do stray because I'm trying to watch the video here a little bit and keep an eye on what's going on. But anyways, I'm liking the game. I'm liking the different things you can do on the game. I'm really a big fan of the kill confirm. A lot of my buddies love the kill confirm. We tried playing some hardcore kill confirm, but there was so many people who were just kind of sitting in corners that, you know, you were getting popped left and right. And we found that one of the better techniques is, you know, you run in 2s and 3s. That way, you come around the corner, and if you pop a guy, somebody's there to grab the dog tags if you can't. And if you get popped, then your buddy's there to grab your dog tags. And what's nice is you can kill a guy, somebody else can grab the dog tags for you, and when they do that, you still get the points. Now here I am, I'm still running the ballistic vest. I don't know if it helps out a ton on hardcore, but I figured, you know, any additional protection would be nice. The helicopters in this, you know, I'll run an assassin here. You run the blind eye. But I found that when I do that, I still get a lot of sway in the gun. I get a lot of kicks. So a lot of times I'll just turn on stalker. I'll turn on hardline. And then I'll turn on sleight of hand. Sleight of hand really worked for me when I played Black Ops. Because, you know, I usually spend so many rounds trying to take somebody down that I was getting caught reloading my weapon. And with the Sleight of Hand Pro, it allows you to switch to your secondary weapon just a little bit faster. So I've been trying to run that here a lot. I tried the assault package today for a little while. Wasn't bad. I set it kind of low because I started looking at some of my stats, you know, the Call of Duty Elite and all that, and I saw that I'm typically not getting more than 6 kills for a kill streak. The support package seems to fit me a little bit better. I've had a couple of matches where I've gotten the protected airdrop. Problem is I've thrown it and it's gotten stolen, or it comes right at the end of the match. So I recommend that if you turn that on, that you get in with some of your buddies. Domination's a good type of gameplay if you want to get above 18 kills. I think I ran 22, like 22 and 26, but then I threw it and wound up getting popped in the back. So, but you know, the match ended and that was fine with me because they really didn't get to steal it. So trying to throw out my bouncing betties, protect the backside. I've had several matches where it's worked well. I've gotten the IMS, try to put it out, and I think that my SAM turret is actually trying to shoot down the strafing run. Now, I don't know how many it shoots down, but I can hear the hit markers going on, and I never get an indicator saying that, you know, I get points for shooting down an aircraft. But, you know, if it helps, you know, definitely put it out. It's better than not having it out. You know, some of the matches, I think I played the one today where it's Outpost, played Domination on it, and I mean, we absolutely got raped. And, you know, I don't know whether it was the weapon I chose, I don't know whether it was some of the perks, or just me in general, but I had a hard time lining the gun up on anybody. It really seemed to kick a whole bunch, so I tried to go more towards a burst and stuff. But enough about me and my griping. Definitely thanks to all the veterans, past and present. I am a veteran of 11 years. Most of the guys I play with online are veterans. And we wouldn't be able to sit at home and play video games if it wasn't for the men and women of the armed services, making it possible for us to be as lazy as we want and play video games. Once again, happy Veterans Day. Definitely get out there, play a little, and I'll try to tell you how Immortals was if you're a little interested. Thanks again to Teezie, Reboot, and Bigmac. You guys have a wonderful Veterans Day no matter who you are. All right? Thanks a lot. Once again, this is Scandalous Bob.